what I'll do is I'll go to GitHub, I'll download this WebLogic deploy tool project. It's a zip file, which consists of a lot of pre-created WLST scripts. Okay, let me quickly download this. And I'll extract the zip file. Okay, so when you go to the bin folder, there are so many SH files here, right? The one that we are interested in is the discover domain, because I want to read an existing domain and I want to create a model file, okay? So before that, let me set the Java. I'll just use set domain env and just confirm that the Java is set, okay? And then I'll go to the bin location, and this is the command I'll be running. If you see this command here, it says discover domain. I'm giving the Oracle home. I'm giving a domain home. And I'm saying that create an archive file with this name, the discovered local domain.zip, .yaml, and the .properties. Let's quickly run this. So what it's doing now is it's connecting to an existing domain, it's reading the domain, and it's creating a YAML file, which is nothing but a metadata file. It's also creating a properties file. Now, WRC can read both. So that is what we are going to see in this demo. Okay, so a property file was created, a YAML was created, and a zip was created. Now let me open WRC. I'll create a provider now. This time, I'm not creating an admin server provider. Instead, I'll do a WDT model file provider. I'll just give any name. And I'll choose this model file that got created just now with a WDT tool. It was in the bin folder, yeah. So YAML. All right, so now let's click on OK. Now you see here, there is a new tree. It's not edit, it's not config view, it's not monitoring, it's not security data, but it's a WDT model tree. So when you click on this tree, you will see all the configurations of the existing domain. You see all the servers. I just had one server there and all these configurations and so on. Okay, so this is how you read a model file from WRC, which WebLogic admin console cannot do. Now there is another provider that I can create, which is called as a property list. Now property list is nothing but a file which has key value pairs. Okay, now let's see this file. I'll just open the .properties file that got created. Any name, select this properties, okay, yeah. You see here, there was a property list editor tree, okay? Now, when you click on this properties, so these are the properties that were there in that properties file, okay? You can also edit this. Like, for example, admin username, I'll just call it WebLogic. I'll click on save. Now, this is actually saved in that properties file. Okay, so this is how WRC can be used to read a model file and also a properties file.